Hi, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here, mostly in the moment with me. We're doing a love reading. What they're thinking about you right now, what's going on in the connection, what's coming up, everything you want to know. I set the intentions for this reading to resonate with everyone that watches, mainly focusing on those that need the messages and for the majority of the viewers. It's also looking at the love energies in the general collective. And in the second part, we'll go into Divine Counterpart connections, which is this energy, but then more amplified. All right, so let's get started. What is going on in this connection? What is the best part of what's going on in this connection right now? Okay, so there is communication, or it's about to start. I feel like you have something very important you want to tell them, and they sense this. They know that you have something important that you need to tell them, or a decision that you're making that you're going to bring to them soon. I'm getting that they're excited about it. They're excited to hear what you have to say, what you decide. Yeah, because this is your plan for the two of you. And they want to hear what you have to say. They want to hear this exciting new adventure that you two will start together. I'm getting it start something small that allows it to grow. Let's see what this could be about. Transportation. So you might be thinking about traveling or moving or visiting some friends or family, or visiting your counterpart, or them visiting you. Something to have to do with transportation. It could be buying a car. Yeah, any of those things. But it's like something for the two of you to do together. Maybe moving somewhere temporarily together, taking a long vacation, a short trip. Oh yeah, visiting someone. Yeah, they feel like you have something in the works, and they really want to hear what you have to say. Okay, so what are they feeling and thinking about you? What are they feeling and thinking about you? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. They want to return the favor. They want to give you a gift back. The honk there is confirmation. They do. They're excited. Like, they're like, come on in. Let's go for a drive. Let's go for a road trip. Let's go do something fun. Like, let's go on an impromptu date. They want to reciprocate this kind of excitement that they're feeling from you. They feel like you have something that you're going to want to tell them about, something for you to do together. And they're excited. They want to like surprise you with something as well. Interesting. Oh wow, the Ace of Pentacles, now the Two of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, there's a lot of gift giving here. Giving, receiving, exchanging gifts going on. This is exciting. Although they sense a little bit of like a serious undertone to whatever you have going on, that you want to do with them, that you want to share, that you want to do with them. And they're becoming a little bit more serious too. They're like, oh yeah, this fun trip or something, but this trip means something more. You know, this trip means like a step on realizing how you're going to level up this connection. So there's like, yeah, this is going to be something fun, like you seeing the family, or you going on this trip with me, and it's like, seems like you buying this car with me, or coming along to help me buy a car, or something like that. It's like, it seems like a fun thing for you two to do together, but there's like an undertone of like, but this means something more than it is, you know. It means something for the connection. Yeah, Nine of Swords, but they're not going to say it first. They're waiting for you to come to them with your idea of what you want to do with them first, and then they're going to come and say something to you. Okay, so what are they thinking and feeling about you? It was you. It was always you. So I do feel like they're like kind of want to show you that, like, yeah, it's you. It's you, you know? So that's why there's a little bit of a serious undertone here. And it's not going to be so, like, obvious and upfront, but there is a feeling of, like, I'm doing this. I want to do this with you, this kind of date or trip, or, you know, like, if you're going to help someone buy a car or buy something like that, invest in something like that together, it's like a big deal. So they're trying to show you with their actions that like this means something more, or they're ready for something more. It's like, even if you're in a relationship, so this will resonate whether you're in no communication or little communication, if you're single, or if you're dating, or if you're in a relationship or even married, just based on like, just take what resonates, you know, how it resonates. But it's like, even if you were in a relationship with this person, it's like you're always showing that person like it's always you. You know, it was always you in the past, it's always going to be you in the future, it's always you. So I feel like this is them kind of like reaffirming, you know, even in a marriage or a relationship, even for long periods of time, you still have to like show your love to the other person. You still have to step up and show the other person that like, I choose you every day. You know, that kind of thing. I have a gift for you. I didn't even see that. Yeah, see, I keep saying like they have a gift. They have a gift that they want to reciprocate with. Interesting. I'm going to kind of clarify this. Like, why aren't they wanting to tell you first? Why are they waiting for you to make the first move? Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles, and I love this Ten of Pentacles card because it's a whole family there. Because there's a sense of family, like what they're bringing to the table is something that involves like not just the two of you, but the fact that you two are family, or have created a family, or going to create a family, or that they want to do something as grand as creating family with you. So it's like what they're implying is something along those lines, something that's like more family and stable and secure, something that's kind of a little bit out of their comfort zone, I'm getting. So they're a little nervous, and they want to know, like, although they know that you're on the same page and that you have something similar in mind, they just kind of want to be sure first. So they want to hear from you first, just to get that extra confirmation and be like, okay, yeah, I'm making the right move by telling them this. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, wow, 1, 2, 3 of Pentacles. So that, this is like adding up. This is not just like a gift. This is like a gift that keeps on giving. So I feel like what they're gifting you is something foundational, something that will last a very long time. And so they're a little bit nervous. And so they want to hear it from you first, that you're thinking about similar things, or trying to plan things, or throwing out ideas of a similar caliber, you know. Okay, so what do they think that you think about them? What do they think you think about them? They think that you think they're kind of maybe lost. They're looking for a direction in this connection, and they don't know what it is. So they might think you think they're completely clueless when it comes to this connection. They don't know how to move forward. They don't know what to do next. And they're like, well, you don't even know. You don't even know, yeah. That, like, it's become a burden to try to move this connection to the next level, or to do more in this connection, that they don't know what to do, and it's become a burden, and it's stressing them out. So that's what they think you think. That's what they think you think they think and feel about this connection, if that makes sense. Okay. So are they going to take action towards you? Are they going to take actions towards you soon? They're collecting information. No, they're waiting. They're going to wait to make their move because they're collecting information. They want to make sure everything's right. Yeah, 2 7s here. They want to make sure everything is perfect and aligned. They're with the Hierophant in reverse. It's interesting. The weekend, yeah. So I feel like this upcoming weekend, or whatever the next weekend is when you're watching this, is when they're going to be doing this collecting of information, right? Because they were trying to plan something. So they're trying to get they're trying to figure out what you want, what you're trying to plan for them, what kind of thing you'd want them to plan, but they have an idea and they're excited about it. They just want some input from you, but like on the down low, like they don't want you to get the hint that they're planning something or thinking of something. They want to hear what your ideas are, maybe like that you would want for a trip, or to add that extra layer of tying you two together. Yeah. Okay, what is this Hierophant in reverse, though? As far as, like, they're not ready to, like, put on the ring. That's not what this is, because I think a lot of people are like, oh, yeah, they're gonna, what? Is this engagement? Like, no, this is something else. Eight of Pentacles. This is something specifically to, that you two can work on together. So this could be like a project or some sort of element to the family between the two of you, but something that you two can be working on for a long time. Maybe planning more adventurous outings, having a different relationship with your mutual friend groups, the way that you connect with each other's families, having a kind of like theme to the kind of trips that you take, or the kind of restaurants you will visit, the kind of dates that you will have. Like, this is the kind of foundation that they're building, right? It could be family. They could be trying to build towards marriage, or build towards having a family, or doing something more for the family or for the home. But like, this isn't like a marriage or having a kid or buying a home. This is like steps in that direction, steps for something you could do long term. Like the kind of dates that you will have, the kind of trips that you will have, the kind of interactions with other people that you two will have together. So that kind of thing. Okay. So, yeah, so what is coming up for this connection? What is coming up for this connection? Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of a cat and mouse game. Like, you two will be kind of like hinting to the other one a little bit of something that you've been thinking about, doing this with them, or offering this, or you have something in mind that might, excite the other person. That kind of deepens the connection between the two of you. And so there's a little bit of a cat and mouse game going on here, but it's fun. It's fun. There is a little bit of like, what is it that we're going to do? Because I feel like the both of you are ready for some sort of new adventure, but you're not really sure what that is yet. And so that you're kind of like playing with the ideas back and forth, but not coming out like so forthright with like, this is what I want us to do. Like, kind of hinting that you both want to start this like new chapter together, but not really knowing what that is yet. Okay, what's coming up for this connection? Yeah, the Star card in reverse. Okay, so this is like, it seems kind of like, oh, you're playing cat and mouse game, but this is like an exciting time for the both of you, because you're both at this like kind of like precipice of jumping off a cliff and doing something exciting with each other, and you're both like kind of excited and figuring out what this next thing is going to be. It could be a goal or something that you both work on together that's going to be something you work on for a long term. So this is something that you both like doing with each other. It's like your thing, the both of your things with each other. This is very exciting. And so it might seem like this reading might come off like, oh, you're trying to figure something out. Like, no, this is actually like a fun figuring things out. Like, you two are really in an exciting, hopeful, like dreamy state with each other, figuring out what this next adventure is. Okay, so if you're in a Divine Counterpart, what is going on in this connection? If you're in a Divine Counterpart connection. Okay. If you're in a Divine Counterpart connection with this other person, both of you are going deep, like very, very deep in each other's like psyche. Like, I'm getting like you're both connecting on each other on like a very highly psychic level, going into each other's like deepest dreams, like deepest desires for this lifetime in a love relationship, and wanting to fulfill that dream for the other person. So you guys are having very deep conversations, or maybe have one very deep conversation very soon where you might uncover for yourself what you actually want in this connection, and share it with the other person, which is a big deal. Like knowing what you want is a big deal, and then having to share that with the person that you want to do it with is a very big deal too. So it seems like a small thing, but these are very big things. The Hangman, major arcana, besides the Star card, the only other major arcana here. So like this is a very dreamy time for you both. And if it's a Divine Counterpart connection, like there's no cat and mouse game. There is like a direct, serious, deep, loving conversation where you both hold a lot of space for each other and hold a lot of love for each other to express this kind of desire and wish for the connection. Wow. 2 6 of Pentacles. Very like getting into each other's like soul, and wanting to immediately take action on it. What will happen? Like the 2 6 of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Like wanting to be like the power manifester kind of couple, the power couple that makes like both of your dreams come true in the physical. Like that's the kind of, wow, beautiful connection you both are doing. Okay, so then what can you do to help this connection? What can you do to help your love life at this time? Play. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Like play with, make play a part, if I'm on the 8 of Pentacles, a part of your daily kind of routine now. Like figuring out what you want to do in your love connection. What are some adventures you want? What are some things you want to grow doing with your partner? Like, do you want to start a garden? Do you want to start a business together? Do you want to start a family together? Do you want to go on these types of adventures, these types of trips, these types of hobbies? Do you want to create this kind of home? Do you want to like remodel a home? Do you want to, like what is your thing? What is the thing you want to do with your partner to play that you can continue playing with? Like going on dates. Like this is your thing. This is how you're going to spend your time together. What is the thing that you're going to spend your time together doing? Is it playful? Something that you're both interested in that you're going to be doing for quite a long time. So that's like part of the inner work for love couples right now, is just to kind of love couples and connections. And if you want one, or if you're in one, or if you're in no communication, or in a marriage, like it doesn't matter. Like the collective energy is kind of to find that thing you can do to play with your partner outside of the bedroom. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that reading. I'd love a like or comment if this resonates. I'm Mystic Mia Moksha. Thank you for being mostly in the moment with me here today. Much love and light.